Hey everybody, it's Kid Fieri here, and today we're gonna take Cookin' Cat to Flavor Town with our new Rock and Roll Rodeo Revenge Ravioli. So we're gonna start with some ravioli packed with mozzarella cheese. Now make sure you boil that in some water, then add 300 milliliters of your favorite soft drink once that water is boiling. Once you add the ravioli, be sure to put in some bits of lettuce and parsley too. Next, you're going to prepare a steak cooked rare in a solution of olive oil and red wine. Make sure you cook that rare and make sure all that flavor gets baked into there, so that's one-way ticket to Flavor Town that your taste buds are going to. Make sure to prepare some tomato sauce with your favorite hot sauce and spices mixed in. Whatever those are, be my guest. Now, serve your boiled ravioli and veggies on a plate with shredded bits of that steak from earlier glazed in that tomato sauce you made, and add some caramelized onions for plenty of zest. I apologize for this intro. I was playing around in between this episode and last episode when I was messing around with the Death Wish live stream, and I got this chef hat, and when you mix that with this palette of our clothes, yeah, I couldn't help but think Guy Fieri. Anyway, that's enough of that. Hey there, guys, it's Chaos Maelstrom time. Welcome back to more A Hat in Time. In the last episode, we went and dealt with Snatcher, and he's now our BFF. So yeah, we got that going for us, and we also got to hear his glorious song, which, of course, was Man on the Internet's glorious song, but hell, I really wanted to take a crack at it. I also learned that we can repair these, even though they're not going to be that helpful for us. But yeah, in this episode, real quick, I want to point out that I have the only Death Wish I have. Oh wait, I don't have this active. Okay, I guess that turned off in the meantime, but I don't think that's going to be helpful for us because we're not going to be encountering any type of new enemies here. But yeah. Anyway, I guess forget everything about Death Wish because we're leaving everything behind. Our adventure, our hassle, feud with Mustache Kid, the burning planet, everything. And we're going to go on a cruise to the Arctic because nothing says cruise and being good like possibilities of running into icebergs. Hooray! Also, I love the backdrop for this episode cover. It really looks like, reminds me of Van Gogh's Starry Night. That was Van Gogh who did that, right? The skybox color there gives me the same vibe. I know it's not an actual skybox, but it represents the skybox that we're going to be seeing soon, is what I'm saying. And here we are. We got a big old cruise ship to deal with this time. When I say big, I mean big. Look at how utterly massive that cruise ship is. The height on that thing, I've been to Cocoa Beach before and I've seen the cruise ships there. At the Cocoa Beach port, I can tell you right now, everything about this cruise ship just screams unsafe. The way it's loaded up, so yeah. But more importantly, let's actually focus on the task at hand. Now, I wonder, do we have... Okay, good, we still have the Sawi emote. Because now we actually get to meet the characters who that emote is modeled after. But yeah, we got a ticket to go on a wonderful little cruise here. I don't need that treasure badge, so I'm taking it off. Let's put on No Bonk. That might be the most helpful one coming up. And we got some people to talk to.
You know, after traveling on the conductor's train all the time, I'm looking forward to something a little more reliable.
I mean, what's wrong with the train? The Owl Express itself is fine. It's got a nice little lounge. It's got a sauna area. I mean, sure, it almost blew up that one time, but I mean, it's fine that it didn't, right? Can I talk to any of you guys? I'm afraid to because I feel like I'll have to give more personal information away, but looks like that's not the case. And we got this guy we can talk
I
to.
can't wait to get some time in the pool. Owls love water, you know.
Is that true? Owl experts out there tell me. But more importantly, we need to address the elephant in the room here, or in this case, the owl who looks nothing like an owl in the room. We got the conductor here. And not just the conductor. We got all his little grandkids lined up next to his suitcase. It's just adorable. I love this.
Well, if it isn't the little lass. How's stardom treating you? Oh, and sorry about the whole knife incident. What's a wee argument between colleagues though, right, lassie? Anyway, I better go ask about the childcare on board. I love these little blighters, but I canna bring them to the bar with me, can I?
Yeah, sure is nice. I mean, there's a 50-50% chance that you, I don't know, might have tried to murder us just a couple episodes ago, but I mean, more water under the bridge, huh? We do see something up here that I would like. Got a rift token there, so we can use that to get us some prizes once we get more rift tokens together, because right now I believe that's the only one that we have on us. Yeah, I spent the rest of them in the live stream, so yeah.
I hope there's something to do other than take a dip. Keep it to yourself, kid, but we ain't the swimming type. Capiche?
Really, that's awfully surprising. Also, I find it weird how the conductor got to come here, but you know what? That's probably why the conductor is here, so he doesn't have to deal with DJ Groove's bullshit.
The boss wanted to be here, but when he heard the conductor is here, he decided to focus on his next movie instead.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, the tickets for this thing are pricey, but we helped ourselves to the old one flipper discount, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea what it means. Did one of you guys cut off your flipper to make it easier for you to board? Whatever, I'm not gonna delve too far into that. We also have this one guy from Mafia Town who gave us the camera badge a ways back. How you been doing, buddy?
Hey kid, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get to the sun these days. That darn Steve, always one step ahead. Anyway, I thought I'd take some time off to relax. This should be smooth sailing, huh?
Yeah. You know what? You've been around a while. I'll go ahead and take the camera badge out to take a picture of you and commemorate this moment. Oh, and guess what else I learned I can do? Oh my gosh, even sways to the rhythm of the song. That is awesome. But yeah, I learned that if I press tapping up and down on the D-pad repeatedly, at least on console versions, you can do the smug dance. Alright. Take a picture real quick. Might want to maybe add a few filters here, because that's the kind of thing I do. Give me a moment. There we go. Much better. Yep, that's going to be one for the scrapbook right there. Alright. But yeah, that was nice and lovely and all. Let's actually focus on, you know, the stage that we came in for. We got these guys over here who, well, I'll let them speak for themselves.
Are we ready to sail?
I forgot that he had a little cutscene there, but more importantly, I was going to have to end up talking to these guys eventually. Let's just do it.
We hope you have a great time. Welcome to the cruise, miss.
Yes, ooh, they talk like they're on their little anime girl. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Anyway, we got the ship captain here, or admiral. He's a walrus. There's something inherently funny about walruses, so that's good. Why are you 07ing him, Hat Kid?
You look a little young to be sailing alone, pup. Whatever. Just don't get in anyone's way. The crew do enough of that already.
Yeah, I just love walruses because there's just inherently funny stuff about them, and they're just one of those animals that you inherently love just by looking at them. I completely forgot this guy was in the game. What the heck are you even supposed to be?
Hey there, dude. Do that, I mean. I'm like ready for a nice cruise, aren't you?
Hopefully there's nothing fishy about this ship, you know? I got ripped off on a dodgy vacation last year. It was like not rad at all.
Oh God, I'm not gonna like talking to that guy, am I? We're not gonna talk to him again, just because, yeah, that's gonna get old real quick. Can I talk to you or no? Okay, you're just an elaborative bouncy platform, all right. And look here, we got the mafia boss. Well, what's left of him anyway.
First you kill me, then you torment me by booking passage on the only cruise liner here with facilities for people in jars. Such a rude little child. Were I not in a pleasant holiday mood, and still without a body, I would take my revenge right here and now!
Look, I'm not the one who put you in a jar. That was Mustache Kid. You should be angry with her. And we got the way we're obviously supposed to go over here, but I want to take a moment to go over here because we got something just as wonderful to look at. If not, well, yeah. We got stuff we can blow up here. We got a big old crate, it looks like. What is even in here? The label on this crate reads PBR. Whoever they are, they're good at making shiny things. Somebody out there probably knows what that means. I don't. We got a crate full of pawns here. And we have this ominous looking crate here. I wonder what could possibly be inside.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again? You show up in my forest, assault me, refuse to leave, and then turn up to ruin my vacation too?
Assault is a word, Snatcher. That was self-defense. You were the one who started that. I was simply defending myself. If you're not used to actually feeling pain because you never turned blue, then that's your own damn fault for turning blue. Case closed. Anyway, I'll let you continue your dialogue now.
You really are just the worst, kiddo. Yes, I'm hiding in a crate. Tickets are expensive.
Alright, so we got Snatcher pulling a solid snake here. Hopefully he'll get to have his time on the cruise ship. And I know we're like 13 minutes into the episode and we haven't done squat. So let's actually step up and do some shit. I wonder, do you count as a... Okay, that probably counts as an enemy I need to defeat for Death Wish. But I don't ever remember this enemy like being anywhere else. So, but whatever, I don't care. It's an enemy that we can defeat, and I defeated it. Oh! Look! More stuff. I will gladly take it. Hey! What did I do to deserve this? And before you say going, bleh, no, that was Hat Kid. She did that automatically. I did nothing of the sort to deserve any kind of punishment for this. Okay, but now let's actually get on with the focus of this chapter, because while I do love how like so much stuff is put into this chapter, there's only like 3 portions of it, so there's a lot of stuff packed into each portion, as you'll soon find out. All right, now unfortunately for getting up to the cruise ship, they had to make it a bit of a chore for us. Oh God, no, we're not dying here today. Okay, I completely forgot that was a thing. Yeah, but I also noticed the ship's name there a moment ago, which hopefully that bodes well for the future, and if not, then well, yeah. Oh right, I took off the no bonk badge. Okay, well, hopefully we don't need to worry about that in the future. Just I didn't realize it was that close. Death Wish has trained me to basically get very good at spacing out my jumps and dives. So yeah. Oh yeah, now you give me that tutorial, sure. You couldn't have given that to me earlier when I first had to use it. Also, no bonk badge is good because I totally would have bonked there. Oh, can't you just... Oh, you did. Well, good on you. Yeah. Alright. Man, I'd like to see everybody else try to make it onto this cruise ship. I think we're the only ones allowed on here at this rate.
Welcome aboard.
Attention, this is your captain speaking. Is this thing turned on? passengers, please check in at the lobby desk. I'll be on board shortly.
Yeah, so the cruise ship has a lot of stuff to play around with, and we're going to be getting to see a lot of it coming up, but yeah. This is a really beautiful chapter in aesthetic and atmosphere, and it is all just a good, fun time. Can I? Okay, no. It looks like I should be able to use my ice hat on that. I guess not. Alright, we got a little playpen for, the conductor's kids. And seeing as how they're already on here, I'm guessing that while we went up and... Egg. Okay, well, I was going to say, I'm guessing while we went up the difficult way, while that was happening, I'm guessing they pulled out the normal boarding dock, and that's how everybody else got on board. Yeah. This is probably going to be a bit of a longer episode, not only because I took like a big break in between this and last time, but also because, well, I've got stuff to do, and this is a pretty big stage.
Please watch your step, miss. It's a big drop past this railing.
God, I can only imagine how much the voice actors were cringing when doing this.
Ah! These annoying little seals are driving me mad!
Boy, you said it!
At least you, rude child, have the good grace to keep quiet.
Shows what you know. Actually, you know what? I got something better I could do. He must have loved that. Alright. But yeah, we're obviously supposed to get down there. Probably in a much safer manner because, oh boy, this was not very safe. Oh, hello! Well, sure. I guess that's one way to get down, but not quite the method of getting down I was hoping for. Don't worry, we will find a way to get down. Eventually.
Hello, miss. We hope you like the ship. We work very hard to keep it clean and tidy.
Yep, I can see you're doing a great job, too. In case it hasn't occurred to you by now, the seals are basically, all they do is be cute. That's their only real job that they do. Because they certainly aren't doing any real work aside from that. Like, being cute is a job, though. If being cute was a job, well then, I can't really, not really the type of person who's good at being cute, but I don't know, I feel like I could pull it off decently. Could I be cute? Ooh! Notices your bulge? Delete those last 5 seconds from your memory. I don't care who you are or anything.
The reception is this way, miss.
I never want to know that I did that ever again. Okay, so being cute is kind of tough. I will give them that. Of course, we got the reception that way, but why would we want to go that way when we have so much stuff we could explore around here? We also have handy little maps in case we get lost, which on this ship you're probably going to be doing it a lot. Oh, hello! It's a cute little person from the Outline Skyline.
Take a look at that ocean. Isn't it beautiful?
It's decent, I guess. Alright. Got lots of stuff in here. Again, I love how elaborate this cruise ship is. Excellent job being done with it. Excellent way they railroad you through here. It's very well done.
Attention passengers and crew. The ship is now leaving. Please try not to fall off.
Alright, and now we are pushed away from the mainland. There's no turning back now. We are at the mercy of the sea, And as anybody who has any hint of knowledge should know, the sea is a cruel mistress, and humankind should stay as far away from there as possible. Look, it's not my fault I have thalassophobia, even though Subnautica is bizarrely my comfort game at this point. Just... whatever. Oh! Can I talk to you and give you personal information?
Hello there, fellow passenger. It is nice to meet you. For the first time, we crows all 1 hour tickets in a sweepstakes. All of us. It was incredibly lucky. You must have bought yours legitimately. For purely casual reasons, how many pawns did you pay?
I mean, to be fair, that's the true answer.
Interesting. Pawns seems like a normal price for cruise tickets.
Bullshit! That is complete and utter horseshit, and you know that.
Normal, and not incongruent with your bank statement at all.
Okay. Let's hopefully get some answers as to how to finish this mission here. You're all checked in. Now to track down that timepiece. Well, then I guess we know that a timepiece is at the end of every chapter segment, so...
Hi! How can I help you? You looking for something that looks like this? Well, have I seen that? Thinking very hard. Oh, I remember! We broke one of those and hid it from the captain. He wouldn't be very happy if he knew we made a mess. We tried to clean it up, but, we didn't do a very good job, and we lost some of the pieces. I'm very sorry, miss. Please don't be upset.
Well, now we have our gimmick of the chapter spelled out for us. The stanza's serious. It's in more pieces than one, which is terrible. Maybe you could stick it all back together if you found the missing shards. There's one in every room. Luckily, they give us a nice little map there to show the rooms we haven't searched and found the timepiece in yet. So yeah, now we have timepiece pieces to find. Which begs the question, if they broke a timepiece, isn't that weird stuff supposed to happen when you do that? No? Okay. Also, I thought I saw the badge seller over here, who I've really been wanting to see. Yes! Hello!
Please, disregard my twitchy behavior. My body has been to places that have left a permanent mark.
You see, that's why you don't go flopping around in the game's code. The projectile badge. I've been wanting this desperately in Death Wish mode. We're definitely going to want to buy that. So, now our attacks have projectiles attached to them. I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like, though it's not going to be super helpful for anything coming up. We don't need these at the moment right now, so we'll come back to those later. But yeah. Anyway. Most of the time you'll even activate it by accident just by holding down the attack button a little longer than necessary. But if you hold it down even longer, you release a freaking Kamehameha. I'm not even joking. It's... okay, maybe not a total... with the total impact of a Kamehameha, but it's big and it looks shiny, and that's the important thing. All right, I see the timepiece shard over here, so go ahead and grab that. And we've got 11 of these suckers to find. We're gonna be here a while, in case that wasn't obvious already. So, let's get to looking. I already talked to you. We're just back in the area that we started in earlier. Well, now more stuff has been cleared away so we can explore other areas of the ship, including... oh, dear God! Did you guys try to make that recipe from earlier? Because this is what I expected would look like if you tried that.
It's very hard to reach up these counters. Maybe we should have gotten some smaller ones. Please be careful, miss. We have a tiny problem with the ovens.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Alright. Well, we'll just go ahead and grab that. Yeah. I can talk to you. Oh, good. I'm covered in grody stuff.
Hello? I'm on a break.
God, these seals are just... they're insufferably cute, and I love it. I hate it, but I love it.
These towels are very comfy. I'm supposed to be working, but it's so nice.
Yeah. Again, this episode is going to be longer than usual. In case you couldn't tell by the way things are going. Actually, I believe if we have on our normal hat, yes, we can actually locate the nearby timepiece shards. So that'll be helpful. Someone started the wash cycle value detergent. You better dunk some in there. Okay. That's why we had to do this. Okay, how do I get that down? Maybe it's not that. That's the detergent. This, maybe? No, that's a lamp. Okay, I guess we... Oh, wait, no, it shows us on the map. Okay. There we go. There's one I can grab. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, I can just... I completely forgot I could wall jump up there. Okay, that works. We got a seal-shaped laundry detergent. Well, seal-shaped bubbles, excuse me. There we go. Give me. Alright. Yeah, very slow-moving chapter, but it makes up for it with just how much there is to see and how creative everything is. I love this world, despite how short it is. Right now, here we are in the engine room. Last time I was in the engine room of a big ship, it didn't end nicely, so I want to make sure I traverse here very carefully. And there's also one thing I really want to make sure that we see in here before we leave. This is pretty great. Can we even see it from down here? Okay, well, there must be a way to enter further up, and that's where we can see what I want to show. Oh! Now we're back here. Alright, well... Oh! I see how we can get up there now. The engine room is controlled by a giant octopus.
Watch your step there, Spark. It'd be real shocking if you slipped. I'm positive they could make it a little safer down here, but I guess that'd really amp up the costs.
Oh my god, he's a pun maniac. Are you related to Ina?
Anyway, it's nice to have a guest down here. Most folks don't appreciate the hard work I put in to keep the mood electric.
Alright. World's hardest working Takodachi right here. Sure would be nice if I had somebody who got that joke, or, you know, somebody. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really have friends anymore, because they've all basically moved on to other chapters of their life, and I'm still way behind. Alright, nothing this way. I guess this is the only way up. Ooh. Okay, okay, we can see here that there's a timepiece somewhere around here that we don't have, so I guess that's what I need to look for next. Well, found it! Oh! You got it.
I hurt myself. Will you take me to the captain, please?
Okay, well, and now we can also see that this chapter has another gimmick. We can pick up and take stuff around to places. And that's one of the main gimmicks of this chapter. So there we go.
What do you want, pup? One of the crew hurt themselves again? What do I look like, a doctor? Kiss it better yourself.
Okay.
Thank you for kissing my ouchie, miss. I feel better already. I found a shiny glass, but it's all yours.
Yeah, you're actually required to use the emote there to make progress. I believe I did things a little out of order last time I played this stage, and for some reason the seal never requested for me to take them to the captain. But yeah, that's what happens, I guess, when you actually do take them to the captain. Because I actually had to think a bit more creatively last time, because they didn't give me the prompt to actually use the emotes for the solution. That's weird. Oh hey, I can listen in on you guys' jokes now. I don't have to hide from you. Oh wait, I can talk to a crow here.
I have family in I am very glad that this is where we are going. It is why I got on this cruise. Of course.
Oh, of course, I don't get to give any personal information away to you. 5 million pawns? Ooh, now that sounds like something I can enjoy.
You look too young to gamble to me. Sorry, miss. Also, please stay off the desk.
I like it how they made sure that you couldn't talk to them unless you were standing on the desk. That is a really nice touch. I need some chips to play. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Yes, and that's why we learn never gamble, kids. Because gambling sucks. And you never win anything. All that will happen is life will take more stuff away from you. I'm not a gambler myself, but I mean, not like gambling would be able to take much away from me at this point anyway. So much of my life has already been stolen away by just being a victim of circumstance. And, you know, having bad social anxiety and being on the autism spectrum and, okay, maybe a little more than just a few things, but I've had a rough life and a rough few weeks, okay? Give me a little credit. Alright, okay, I guess we can dive across here and then go out to this outdoor area.
This way to the... hello? That's a tough habit to shake.
Huh? Were you about to guide me to, like, one of the peaks? That's actually a really cute little nod there that they did to, like, their previous, jobs, is to guide you around the Alpine skyline. Alright. Now the question is, how the hell do I get that timepiece? What do you got to say? You got any advice? Probably not.
I forgot to download anything to listen to before I left. And there's no Wi-Fi signal out here. This holiday is the worst.
Yeah, it's especially... And you know what makes it even worse? When your camera clips out of bounds and shows you stuff you're not supposed to see. I suppose I could, like, find a way back above deck and try to dive down there from here, but maybe not. Also, why is this room open if... I don't know. Maybe that's our room or something. Aha! There we go. Alright. 3 more left. Let's see where to go next. Oh, down here? Alright, well, I guess I'll head in that general direction then. Let's see here. Yeah, also, you might want to familiarize yourself with the layout of this cruise ship. It's not easy to do, but if you're familiar enough with it, it will help out a lot later in, like, the next part of this chapter. Just saying. Anyway, we got Cooking Cat here. You're not gonna get mad at me for being Kid Fieri anymore, are you? Because, yeah. By the way, please don't actually make that recipe in real life.
Well, hi there. How's it going? To tell you the truth, it feels good to have someone else cooking for a change. I get to relax. Though I wonder what their kitchen is like. Maybe I could just take a peek.
No, trust me, ma'am, you do not need to see the kitchen. It'll just stress you out more than necessary. Hello, I couldn't help but notice you have shiny.
Mafia bit down on something hard in this food. Child should take it back to kitchen, please.
Oh, well, since Mafia said please, I will gladly take it back to the kitchen. Here you go. Underneath the lettuce, it's a shard from the timepiece. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Oh. Also, this dining room is dangerous, I just want to say. It's reminding me of those clips of online you see when the balance modulator on the cruise ship starts malfunctioning or whatever, and everything just starts going wild and flinging all over the place like it does in Daisy Cruiser from Mario Kart.
What do you mean we aren't on the list for dinner? We paid exactly pawns for tickets, just like every other real passenger. There will be a bad review left on this cruise trip.
Oh, I forgot that this was a... Well, then again, I don't think I ever found lots of bits of dialogue from this, because I just sort of remember rushing through this chapter before, because I wanted to see what else there was in the game, but oh my gosh, there's just so much goodies hidden everywhere. That's why I love this game.
Welcome, ma'am. I don't think we have any tables for one right now.
I don't know, you seem to have several tables that are unoccupied, though I can also see why they're unoccupied at the moment. Just saying. Alright. I believe we can go up here, and does this take us to the room with the little ones? I think it does, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah. There they are. Somewhere this way, then? Okay, you haven't any faintest clue what any of this means, but the handwriting is surprisingly good for a seal. Is that racist?
Hello! I need to get all these empty glasses, but I dropped them. Can you help me, miss?
Well, you should have dropped them a little more carefully, because, yeah, look at... How'd you drop them up there, huh? Oh, there's the conductor. I wonder what he says now.
Get me a sinking ship on the rocks. Oh, I make the good part to double. Oh, I didn't notice you there, lassie. Out roaming, are we? If you're after a drink, I think they might have some wee bottles of juice. You're a capable one, sure. But what I'm having is nae for young lasses.
Okay, noted. Can I get anything? You're not going to talk to me. Okay, whatever. Let's actually go and get these drinks now. And we don't actually have to return them all to the seal one at a time. You might want to get in the habit of this, because not only that, you can carry multiple shit around. Multiple shit around. That's some good language, me. I wouldn't carry too much, though, but... yeah, because you can see how carrying too much might get a little hectic. Okay, we got one more timepiece. Let's go find out wherever that is. I'm gonna cut because this episode is already really long as is. After talking to this guy.
Excuse me. No running by the pool, please and thanks.
God, I hate these things. But I love them, but I hate them.
Hi! Would you like to buy a pool toy? We have all kinds of shapes and sizes, and they float!
Oh, they float. They all float down here. Okay, I don't think I've gone this way yet. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar at all.
Sorry, I crashed the food court and spilled the drink, so the bathroom is closed right now.
Okay, well, good on you for at least closing it properly. And wouldn't you know it, the timepiece we need is probably in there, or there we go. And the timepiece shards materialize a timepiece for us in the captain's quarters. So, yeah. Also, I hope we find another rift token. Okay, but as I was actually going to say, I hope you're able to familiarize yourself with the layout of the ship quite nicely now. You're going to want to be quite familiar with it in the near future. Alright. Now, speaking of which, how the hell do I... yeah, how do I get back up there? Oh, God. There we go, and we're finally all done here. I wonder, does the captain say anything to me looking like this?
I'm busy, pup. The ship doesn't steer itself.
Nah. He looks like he's had a rough life. But whatever. None of my concern. And we get that while covered in something. Alright. And I know we're already way over time, but we're going to end off by reading the diary real quick, so just give me a second. Day 29. Wow! Look at the size of that ship! Maybe I should have made mine bigger. Anyway, this should be fun. I deserve a holiday after all this running around. A holiday after all this running around. Blah. I wonder if there's more timepieces here, though. Alright, what a lovely way to end things. Alright, so next time on A Hat in Time, I'm not sure what we were going to do. We're either going to head back to Nyakaza Metro, or we're going to go to Alpine Skyline and get started on the last peak there. I think it's going to be the latter, but we'll see soon enough. So next time on A Hat in Time, we'll do just that. See you guys next time. Laters! Also, please don't actually follow that recipe I gave at the start of that episode, whatever you do. If you do, though, I might put it in one of the future episodes just to show that somebody was actually crazy enough to do it. Whatever. I need to stop. This episode's already been long enough. There we go. Perfect way to end. Laters!